Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. Today we're just going to be playing decks that we want to play. No theme today. Let's go ahead and get right into the game. Hey, what's up? It's Jason, and today I'm going to be playing Galazeth Prismari. This is like the third build that I've done for this guy, and I really want him to work. Let's see if it goes well this time around.
Howdy guys, it's Nate. Today I'm playing Venser, the Corpse Puppet. The first time I built this deck I didn't really think, because who has time for that? So this time I put a little more thought into it. Hopefully it's not just me being a brainless idiot again.
Hi, I'm Steve. First time, long time. Today I'm going to be playing mono green Omnath, and plan B is going to be combat, plan A is mill. Past that I'm not going to say much, but yeah, straightforward green things.
Hey, it's Matt. I'm here playing Arcade Gannon, which is kind of a grindy blue-white control deck with a combo finish. Yeah.
This video is brought to you in part by Card Trader, the global card marketplace with a massive variety of cards available for your favorite collectible card games. Tired of paying multiple instances of shipping when ordering from multiple sellers? The Card Trader Zero system has you covered. Order from multiple sellers and they'll send the cards directly to the Card Trader warehouse to be safely stored on your behalf. Then have Card Trader send any or all of the cards being stored directly to you for a single shipping cost. Use the promo code DANK to receive 5% off your first order, and consider using the affiliate link in the video description down below to help support the show. Hey everyone, welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. Let's go ahead and roll off. I got an 8.
6.
10.
3.
Okay, Steve is new. Steve will go first.
Nice. I'll keep.
One land's not enough. I'm gonna go back.
0 lands probably isn't enough. I will also put this back.
It's good enough.
I can keep this, sure.
This hand is right on the edge. I'm gonna put it back. I had a ponder. Oh no, it would have been fine. This hand is okay. I'm gonna put this card on the bottom and keep this 6. Take it away.
Forest and pass.
Draw for turn. I have an island. Island casts Soul Ring. Soul Ring casts Thought Vessel. I had no max hand size. Unfortunately, it's shrinking, so I don't know how relevant that is. Thought Vessel casts...
Oh wait, I think this camera's not working. We gotta restart.
Hilarious. Thought Vessel casts Conjurer's Bauble. I can tap it and sack it to put up to 1 card from my graveyard on the bottom of my library and draw a card. That's it, go ahead.
I'm gonna draw my Soul Ring. I'm gonna play a Command Tower. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Sensei's Divining Top and pass the turn.
Play a Path of Ancestry tapped and not have anything fancy. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Play a forest. Tap 2 for Devoted Druid. Pass turn.
I will untap and draw. I'm going to tap the Conjurer's Bauble, 0 targets, and sack it to draw a card. Play Soporific Springs on the backside and hurt myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tezzeret the Seeker.
Jesus. Okay.
To the moon.
I can plus it to untap 2 artifacts. I can minus it to search for a card with mana cost X and put in play. -5 artifacts I control become 5/5s until end of turn. I'm going to plus it. Untap these. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to play a Mind Stone. And I will cast a Mishra's Bauble. I can tap it and sack it to look at the top card of target player's library, then draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. I want to see what Jason's drawing. Got it. Understood. I'll pass the turn. Hey, your upkeep. I will draw a card.
All right,
Mishra's
I
Bauble.
untapped, and then I will draw my card. I'm gonna play a Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna pass my turn after that. I don't need to do anything.
Draw. Play an island for turn. Need to cast a Plague Stinger.
Gross.
Because of errata and things, this is also a Phyrexian. Hey, it shares a type with my commander. I'm gonna scry 1. That doesn't do anything. I can go to the bottom. I will say it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. War Room is land for turn. We'll get the OG Jelly Bean out. Green mana doesn't empty from my mana pool as steps and phases end, and then he gets +1/+1 for each green mana in my mana pool. And pass turn.
It's just a 1/1. How big could it get? I'm gonna shock and a Hell Fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will throw Arcade Gannon onto the stack. Arcade Gannon is a 2/3 with tap, draw a card, and discard a card, put a quest counter on him, and then 4 Auld Lang Syne, because I know Corbin will complain if I don't mention the flavor text. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an artifact or human spell from your graveyard with mana value less than or equal to the number of quest counters on Arcade Gannon. Currently at 0, which is just enough to cast the 0 drop. Mishra's Bauble. I'll cast it from my graveyard. I'm going to sack it, and I'm going to do Reconnaissance on Jason again, because I can. I'm going to -4 Tezzeret the Seeker.
In response, I'm gonna pop Prismatic Vista.
Sure.
I'm gonna get a basic island, and I'm gonna counter that ability. Not really though.
Okay. Go find a 4-drop artifact.
We're fucked, guys.
Yeah, that's a rough start.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not winning this turn or anything. I'm gonna find the One Ring.
Nice.
It's indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. I did not cast it, so I do not get protection from everything. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life for each burden counter on it. I can tap it, put a burden counter on it, draw a card for each burden counter on it. I'm gonna draw a card, the One Ring. That's it. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I will activate top to look at the top 3 cards of my library and put them back in any order. Not good, guys. Those are no lands. Go to my turn.
Upkeep. I'll draw a card.
I will draw my card for turn. I'm going to pay 2 mana to Mortar's Arcade Gannon.
Sure.
Slow him down a bit. Good luck, guys. Go ahead.
Draw. Play a swamp for turn. Go to combat, and I'm gonna smack Tezzy for 1.
He will sadly die.
Blue-black. Venser, the Corpse Puppet. He's a 1/3 with lifelink and toxic 1. When I proliferate, I can choose 1. If I don't control the Hollow Sentinel, create the Hollow Sentinel, a legendary 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Or target artifact creature I control gains flying and lifelink. My commander shares a creature type with my commander, so I'm gonna scram 1. That can go to the bottom. I will say go.
Continue your turn. Gonna add a green to my mana pool with Loaded Druid. Force return. We're gonna pass turn.
Understood. Upkeep. I will lose a life due to my One Ring. Burden. It's getting heavy. I have a Misty Rainforest, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. Tap a blue and cast Emery, Lurker of the Lock. Costs 1 less to cast for each artifact I control, which is enough. When it enters, I mill 4, and I can tap it and choose an artifact card in my graveyard. I can cast that card this turn. They are Aether Spellbound, Polywog Prodigy, Giver of Runes, and Basic Plains. And then Mother Runes. Tap. Target creature you can control gets protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. 1, 2, 3. Spell Seeker.
It's only a 2 mana spell. How bad could it be?
Yeah, how bad could it be? Am I dumb?
Oh no.
Should we vote?
We should put it on the poll.
Comment section.
There it is.
Can
Yeah,
we
we'll
vote?
post the poll up over on the Patreon. Is Matt dumb?
Thank you. I'm gonna find Swords to Plowshares, and I'm gonna put it into my hand, and then I will pass the turn.
Upkeep. I'm going to pay 1 to activate top to get that land that's 3 down. Ugh. Well, I'm going to put that on top because it helps a little. I will draw this, Preordain, and cast it. I'm going to scry 2. These will go on the bottom. Draw a card. Yes. Exotic Orchard for turn. Pass turn.
Play a Fable Passage. A 2. A Mind Stone of my own.
That'll get him.
That'll get there.
Matt's scooping pretty shortly.
I might.
Cast Necrogen Communion. Enchanted creature I control. Enchanted creature has Toxic 2. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. Put it on Plague Stinger. Go to combat. Matt, I'm gonna send Plague Stinger at you.
I really wish I had Tundra in here.
Oh, do you not have a way to get a white source?
No, unfortunately not.
Crazy.
I mean, I do. It won't be untapped.
Yeah. Think about that, guys, on the poll.
I guess I'll take it. I'll take 3 poison.
At the end of your turn, gonna add 2 more mana to my mana pool. Gonna put a -1/-1 counter on Devoted Druid. Add 1 more. Ancient Restoration. Sacrifice Forest, and because I have a power 4 or greater, search my library for 3 basic land cards.
In response to cast Ends Restoration, I'm gonna crack my Fable Passage. I'm getting a swamp. It's gonna enter tapped, and then it's gonna untap.
Are you enjoying our content? Want to help support the show? Consider joining our Patreon for some dank benefits, including access to our full deck list,
And Matt
voting
gets a
privileges
super
for
hot
polls,
start
shoutouts
and
at the
cannot
end of
be
our videos,
stopped.
and more.
Comboing
Don't
out
want to
with
give
this
us any
commander
money?
and some
We
other
get it.
legendary
Subscribing to the
creatures,
channel,
and
liking
then
our
bringing
videos, and
in
commenting down
Os's
below
Oracle.
also help
I
as
hope you
well,
enjoyed that
and are
game,
totally
everyone.
free.
See
Thank
you
you
next
so much,
time.
everyone, for your support. Let's get back to the video.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Force for turn. So we're gonna play Garrick, Primal Hunter, and then we are gonna right away just go straight to the -3 and draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which is now at 8.
A lot of cards.
No answers to Matt.
Good.
Any answers to me?
Not good ones. We're gonna burn a mana for Vindhorn Elves. We're gonna go to combat. We're gonna boot Matt for 7.
I will block with Spellseeker.
Main phase 2. Pay 3 mana. We are going to Windswift Slice Emery. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. Create a number of 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens equal to the amount of excess damage dealt this way.
I have a response. I'm gonna fetch. I will get a Snow Island. Would you like to pay an additional 4 mana for this Flusterstorm and its copies. Or would you like it to be countered?
Oh, you got that one.
Sweet.
Burn 3 and we'll wreck Sage or Soul Ring.
Sure.
Then we will pass turn, discard down to 7.
Alright, during my upkeep, I'll lose 2 life. The burden, and I'll draw for turn. Anyway, I'm gonna draw 3. Just tap Ancestral Recall, it's fine. I guess I play a Ganjo as a land, just because I don't have enough white mana. I'm going to tap Emery and target Soul Ring. And then I'm going to cast it. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring to cast Felwar Stone. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Trinket Mage. Look for an artifact, mana value 1 or less, and put it in my hand. I'm gonna get Urza's Bauble. It's like Mishra's Bauble, but Urza's.
There's some cards that they really need to reprint with a new border, and that is one of them.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't play it because I need all my artifacts to match, so I only ever run Mishra's Bauble. Same thing for Lotus Petal. I run the proxy of Lotus Petal from Tempest Remastered, which isn't a real set.
They've got new bordered Lotus Petals.
Oh, it's like from the foil only. Foil only. They need to reprint that in normal.
Yeah.
I will cast Urza's Bauble, and then I will immediately get rid of it to look at a random card in your hand. Gross. And then I'll draw a card during your upkeep. I'll pass the turn.
End of your turn, I'm gonna top. Oh my god, kill me. I'm gonna put this card on top. I'm gonna untap.
Upkeep. I get to draw a card.
Yep. I'm gonna pay 1 red to Curse of Opulence Matt. Whenever anyone attacks him, I get a gold token. Pass.
Unstep. I'm gonna sword your flying dude.
Aw.
You gain a life.
Aw. Draw. Play an island. Go to combat. Matt, I'm gonna swing a 1/3 at you. Trigger Curse of Opulence.
I will block with Trinket Mage.
We'll each get a gold. Looks a lot like a treasure.
But you don't need to tap it, which is important.
I'm gonna Toxic Deluge. Pay 2 life, give all creatures -2/-2.
Everything dies.
Pay 4, and cast Venser. Hey, my commander shares a creature type with my commander, so I'm gonna scry 1 with Path of Ancestry. That can stay on top. Go ahead.
In response, untap, upkeep, draw. Guardian Project, Sylvan Library.
Those cards are good.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, the burden, 3 life. Drawn for turn, and then I'll draw 4 more. I have a command tower. 3, I am going to cast Recruiter of the Guard to search my library for a creature with toughness 2 or less and put it in my hand. I'm going to find Sakashima the Imposter. Then I'm going to cast my commander. It's Arcade Gannon, it's back. I'm going to cast Urza's Bauble from the graveyard. Then I'm going to sack it and look at a random card in Nate's hand again. Okay, I'm going to pass the turn.
End your turn, I'm gonna activate Sensei's Divining Top. Look at the top 3 cards in my library. Untap, upkeep.
I will draw a card.
Yes, I will draw a card afterwards. 4 mana, using this gold to cast my commander.
Mana, no. You got it.
Galazeth Prismari. When you're in display, I make a treasure. I can tap artifacts I control to cast instants and sorceries. But what I will do is use this treasure for a Mystic Rimera. Go ahead.
Play a Swamp for turn. Go to combat. Steve! I'll swing a 1/3 with Lifelink and Toxic 1 at you. Go ahead.
Draw 2 additional cards. We're gonna put 2 cards back. I'm gonna play a land for turn. Matt, can I Genway for 6?
Are you paying for?
Oh, absolutely not. You can have the card.
Thank you.
Matt, can I Genway for 6?
Why would I let you do that?
I don't know if you're bluffing or not, so I'm just going for broke.
Swan Song. Damn. If Jason gets another card, which I don't like very much,
9 mana burn.
Don't worry, it's still not good.
I'll pass turn.
I will untap and I will take 4 damage from this immense burden. Draw a card. I will draw 5 more with the 1 ring. I'm going to tap Arcade Gannon to draw a card, discard a card, and put a quest counter on him.
What do you think the odds are we're losing this turn?
Not very good. I think I will discard Lorien Revealed. Basic planes. Snow-covered planes. Sorry, they're different. 3, 1 floating. Cathar Commando. 3/1 flash. Human soldier. I can pay 1 and sack it to blow up an artifact or enchantment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow up an enchantment. I'm going to cast 1000-Year Elixir. I can use activated abilities of creatures I control as though they had haste. I can pay 1 and tap it to untap a creature. 1, 2, 3. Yorith of the Healing House. I can tap it to untap another target permanent, or I can tap it to untap 2 other target legendary creatures. I was wrong. I did actually have the line. 2, Marvin, Murderous Mimic. Marvin, Murderous Mimic has all activated abilities of all creatures I control that don't have the same name as this creature. So, I am going to untap Hallowed Fountain. Then I am going to untap 2 target legendary creatures.
In response, I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to sack Mindstone and draw a card.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to untap 2 target legendary creatures. Tap Arcade Gannon to loot. Discard Secret Restoration. I'm going to untap 2 target legendary creatures. I'm going to tap Arcade Gannon to loot. I'm going to keep doing that until I have drawn a lot of cards.
I guess I will tap Divining Top to put it on top and draw this very useful card.
Sweet. Good job. Alright, I am going to use this to untap a land at the end. I'm going to cast Lotus Petal. I'm going to cast Thassa's Oracle.
Nice. Everyone loves
Everyone
Thassa's
loves
Oracle.
Thassa's Oracle.
You ran us over in every direction, forwards and backwards. And Matt gets a super hot start and cannot be stopped. Comboing out with his commander and some other legendary creatures, and then bringing in Thassa's Oracle. I hope you enjoyed that game, everyone. See you next time. I want to give a special shout out to our patrons, Jacob M, Paul K, Jared R, Thaddeus R, Kiji CB, Mad Hatter Mage CJ, and Jared N. And thank you to the rest of our patrons as well.